A very long time ago, in British India, a government officer thought there were too many cobras in the city. So he came up with a plan. He offered a bounty for anyone who brought a cobra to the authorities. And so everyone went crazy. They went searching for cobras around the city. And initially it was very successful. Lots of cobras turned up. Unfortunately, very soon, there was a severe lack of cobras in the city. So as a result, a few enterprising individuals decided to go out into the wild and hunt cobras. But then, of course, somebody realized that actually you could just farm the cobras. You didn't have to hunt for them in the wild. So what happened then was cobra farming took place. Cobra farming was all the rage in Delhi until the authorities figured it out. And when they figured it out, they shut down the scheme. And when they shut down the scheme, the farmers, without a job, released the cobras into the city of Delhi. And as a result, the city was infested with cobras. So this is an example. I mean, it's more of a legend than an actual fact. I mean, we don't really know if this really took place, but it's a funny joke, you know, about British governance back in India, back in those days. But the point is that there was an unintended consequence as a result of the scheme. Now, the coronavirus, or an epidemic or a pandemic, isn't something we didn't know about. We knew there was always a risk of a pandemic occurring. We just didn't take it very seriously. I mean, if you think about it, think of all the zombie movies we watch. Hollywood has made a tremendous amount of money from making these movies. So we knew that the coronavirus was going to come. But what we didn't know were the consequences, the unintended consequences of the coronavirus. So some things that we could never have predicted. So here are 3 things that we could never have expected with the coronavirus. Crime rates fell dramatically. Prior to the lockdown in the US, for instance, there was a huge surge in gun sales. In America, people went out and bought guns because they were worried about law and order falling apart with the outbreak of the coronavirus in the US. In reality, what's happened is that crime rates have plummeted because nobody's going out. Everybody's staying at home. And as a result, you know, there's been a huge decline in crime reported across the United States. If you look at New York in particular, crime rates have really plummeted across the board. Now, the other thing that really was unexpected was the decline in pollution. Across the world, pollution levels plummeted, especially in inner city areas. So from China all the way to the canals of Venice, pollution levels have really fallen. And it's surprising. This has been captured by the Sentinel-5 European Space Agency satellite. And it's captured data before and after the coronavirus. And it's amazing how much things have improved. The air has become very clean in places that are traditionally associated with being polluted. You see this in China because in China the factories are shut, and as a result they're unable to pollute and pump out greenhouse gases. If you look at the amount of economic pain that we had to suffer in order to achieve these drops in pollution, it's phenomenal. And that just shows that we really are not ready to cut carbon emissions. We're not ready to cut back on our greenhouse gas emissions. What we really need to do is innovate much more and come up with new solutions that will allow us to effectively wean ourselves off fossil fuels in the future relatively quickly. Right now, we just haven't done it. We haven't achieved what we should have been able to do. The final thing, which I was completely surprised about, are social habits. Now, it was unimaginable before to even discuss the very fact that the handshake might actually become something that's extinct. The fact that we're questioning its survival is phenomenal. I think after the virus subsides and things get back to normal, I don't think we're going to stop giving each other handshakes. You know, and I know there's lots of these, you know, the kind of the elbow rub things and the woo handshake with the foot, you know, where you get the foot and you shake feet with people. I mean, personally, I don't mind doing it, but I prefer a handshake. But the reality is that until this virus subsides, we're going to be doing some pretty strange things to greet each other. At the moment, we have to stand 2 meters apart just to say hi. I mean, this is the fact of life now. But I do think things are going to go back to normal. What's interesting though is that we're questioning the way that we greet each other and we're thinking about it. Look guys, I'm really sorry that I haven't posted many videos this week, and the reason being is I've just been so busy. I know, I've been working from home and I've been so busy in the middle of the coronavirus outbreak. You have no idea how busy I am. People keep asking me to write articles about the coronavirus, so I have genuinely been very busy. You know, a lot of companies are in crisis mode right now, crisis mode right now, especially when it comes to emergency communications. So I'm sorry, I haven't managed to get a video out. This is my first video of the week, and it's probably going to be my only video of the week. I'm really sorry about that, but please bear with me, and I will try and produce more video content and, you know, try to move the debate on. Ooh, I'm shaking too much there. So anyway, thank you. Sorry, very, very sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, and by the way, oh, I forgot to mention, okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button. It's really important. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, okay, hit that subscribe button. Go to YouTube, find my channel and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button. I don't have enough subscribers yet. I'm a new channel, so I do need all the support I can get, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys.